Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how to easily cut and sew this beautiful cowl neckline with very easy steps that are very beginner friendly. Make sure you watch the video up to the end so that you won't miss out any step. And if you'd love to watch more sewing and pattern drafting from me, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you won't miss out whenever I post a new video. I post new videos every single week. So to make this cowl neckline, I'm going to be using my satin fabric. As you can see, this is a lightweight fabric. You have to use lightweight fabric to make the cowl neckline because lightweight fabric easily drapes well. So this is the satin fabric that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be making the pattern. I'll show you how to make this pattern for the cowl neckline. So to make my pattern, I'm going to be using my bodice block. This is just a basic bodice block that I drafted. For those of you that don't know how to make a bodice block pattern, I'll link it in the description below. So making this pattern, you just have to modify the bodice block using the splash and spread method. And then after making the pattern, I'll trace it onto my fabric, onto my satin fabric. So to make the pattern using the bodice and splash and spread method, I'm going to go on my bust line of the bodice, and then I'm going to cut with my scissors. This is what is called the splash and spread method, guys. I'll cut it out and leave out just a little part hanging like that. Then I'm going to spread. So after cutting out, as you can see, I'm going to spread. So the more you spread, the more the cowl neckline will be. So I'll place this paper on another pattern paper which is folded. Then I'll spread like that. That is the slash and spread method. The more you spread, the more the cowl neckline is going to be. So if you want more fold on the cowl neckline, you have to spread it wider and trace on the separate pattern paper like I am doing. So I have folded my other pattern paper. The white pattern paper below is folded in the middle. Then I'm tracing it. I'm tracing the slash and spread bodice block as I am doing, as you can see. So in short, this pattern is just a modification of the bodice block. It's very important to know how to draft your bodice block because with it you can modify it and make many different patterns. So I'm just tracing it out on my other paper. As you can see, that is my pattern for the cowl neckline. Then I'll connect that point with my ruler like that. So take note, guys, this pattern has no neckline. It doesn't have a curved neckline. The neckline will just be straight. That's just how it is. And this paper, this white paper, is on fold. Make sure your paper is on fold. So I'm going to trace this pattern on my fabric and I'll show you how it looks. But before that, let me just cut it out. After cutting out, remember this pattern is on fold. I'm going to trace it on my satin fabric after cutting out. Then I'm going to show you how the traced pattern looks on my satin fabric, and this is the front part of the cowl neckline. This is the front part. I'll show you how to make the back part. So this is the traced fabric. I have traced the pattern on my fabric. This is the front part for the cowl neckline. Then I'll show you how to make the back part of the top. So let's go to the back part of the top. So for the back part, I'll just have to get my bodice without slashing it. Then I'll trace it on another fabric and add zip allowance of 2 inches. So you don't have to do the slash and spread like we did on the front part. So I'll just cut it out. This is just a normal bodice. So I have my front part and my back part. So as you can see, this shiny part is the right side of the fabric and the non-shiny part is the wrong side of my fabric. So what I'll do is I'll turn it to the shiny part. This is the front part and this is the back part. These are the two back pieces. I'll place the back and front facing together, the right shiny sides facing each other like that. Then I'm going to pin them and sew on the shoulder lines. So make sure the right sides are facing each other. Then I'll sew on the shoulders and I'll show you how it looks once I'm done. And I'm also going to sew the facing for this. So I've just sewn the shoulders, as you can see. Then I'm also going to sew the facing and sew the facing, connect the facing on the neckline. If you're using a lining, you can also put it on the neckline. Then after sewing the facing, I'm going to sew the zipper and the sides. I'll put the zipper there and connect the sides. Then I'll show you how the top looks like after sewing the zipper and the sides and putting the facing. So this is where I'm going to put my zip, and then I'm going to sew the sides of the top. So I've sewn the sides and I've put the facing. This is the facing for the insides, for the front parts. As you can see, I have sewn on the neck, around the neckline. This is the facing, and I'm going to finish it, the edges, with my overlock. And I've also sewn the sides. So my cowl neckline top is ready and it looks so beautiful. Looks so nice. Thank you so much guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you love to watch more sewing and pattern drafting videos from me. Bye.